Hey everybody, it's James, broker owner with Century 21 Alton Clark, and we have a really unique treat today. We have our COO of Century 21, Mr. Greg Sexton. Mr. Sexton, thank you for being here.
Absolutely, thank you for having me.
No, absolutely, it's a pleasure. Greg is the COO, Chief Operating Officer here for Century 21, and what's really awesome is that the entire leadership team at Century 21 has really been very hands-on, so hands-on you see him sitting here with us. And that's the message I wanted to convey to everybody out there, both from a client perspective, from an agent perspective, is that, wow, not only are clients and agents in good hands because we love and are passionate about what we do. We're Central Florida. We are here to provide that value to our agents, but to know that we're not alone in this endeavor, that we're backed by one of the largest global brand out there is really awesome. Greg, I wanted to kind of get some insight from you. Maybe first, could you tell them a little bit about you and your background?
Again, Greg Sexton, the Chief Operating Officer. I've been with Century 21 for over 20 years. Love the brand back when I started, love it even more today, because the best part of my job is being able to come out and spend time in offices like Century 21 Alton Clark Realty, who recently joined our system, and to watch the excitement, the growth that's going on. This morning has been a wonderful morning. Just so happens that today they were doing a new agent training, was able to go in there and spend time with the new agents joining the Century 21 family and seeing the excitement in their eyes about being able to go out, take the tools and systems that Century 21 offers and provide those to their clients to help their clients, in essence, live out the American dream. And that's what I told them today about how great it is to be in the real estate business, make money, but also help the community. That's just a great thing.
Oh, absolutely, and they're very excited, very passionate about it. Greg, I know you've seen this on a national scale. There's disruption in this business. There's definitely different business models that pertains to real estate. Do you see the need for a real estate agent ever going away, in your opinion, honestly? I mean,
you know, that's a great question, and we get asked that all the time. Absolutely not. We are in a relationship business, and that's what I love about the business, because with Century 21 agents, we spend so much time training those agents to make sure that the value proposition that they're giving to their clients, as they're sitting across that dining room table talking about how they're going to be able to help them sell their home or help them buy the home of their dreams. Our clients want to make sure that they have somebody there right by their side to help them through the process of buying the most expensive purchase they will do in their lives. And they're not going to do that over the internet. No. They want that relationship.
Yeah, I agree. And it's huge, because we were already good at what we did, and now being a part of Century 21, taking what we're good at and expanding upon it with the background and the backing of people that have been in this industry 20, 30, and 40 years, a brand that's been around for 30, 40 plus years, I mean, is a huge value add to us. That kind of ties into my next question. I was going to ask you, what in 2018, I mean, if you could talk a little bit about what you see the market doing in 2018, but like, what should agents really be focusing on? And you kind of already led into it talking about relationships, but so if you could, what does 2018 look like in your perspective? Because you guys see this globally and nationally much more than we do. How's the market look, and what do agents really need to be focusing on for their clients in 2018?
You know, we're really excited about 2018, and the market, the overall economy is robust, and we just think that that's going to really help grow the system and grow the housing market. I think what's really great too, and the reason why we're seeing so much growth, especially at Century 21, is we're a global company. We're in over 78 countries. We have over 100,000 Century 21 agents worldwide. Real estate is global now. It's not like it used to be. And because of our footprint across the world, now your agents have access to doing more business with agents from around the world, providing the opportunity to list a home here in Florida and have it viewed by our over 1,000 offices in China, in Japan, across the continent is pretty incredible. And I think that as I think about real estate agents and their success as they go into 2018, and with this group I met with today, one of the things I told them is how important it is for them to make sure that they're the subject matter expert in some area, certainly the area that they're going to market and farm business in. Be the go-to person that the clients know they can trust and rely on to provide them with the valuable information as they make this such an important decision. That's what's great about the Century 21 system.
So there'll be no app or website that can replace the agent, much less the Century 21 agent then?
Not a chance, because again, this is about relationships. It's about having that expertise. The internet is great, and you can find great homes on the internet. but you need that agent there by your side, helping you navigate all the things that come up when you're buying a home or selling a home.
Now, and please correct me if I'm wrong,
Sure.
was last year not one of the best growth years with regard to Century 21?
It sure was. In fact, the last 3 years have been some of our best years in decades as far as growth. And we only expect that to continue. And we think that's because of the millions of dollars that we're spending on tools and training. Our ZAP system is really something that the agents can differentiate themselves from the competition in the marketplace. And our job, and what I feel like when I wake up every day, is to make sure that I give agents tools and systems that they can differentiate themselves as they sit there with their client and show them the value of the Citroen Alton Clark family, but also the Citroen brand as a whole.
Absolutely. I'll be honest with you, a big part of that reason is because of the leadership team. It's what attracted us to Century 21. I did not take our decision to affiliate lightly, and seeing, you know, the brand has always been a global leader. It's always been a powerhouse, but other brands started catching momentum. And then what I saw is a couple years ago, Century 21 really saw that, and you were a huge part of that. I know Rick Davidson was a big part of it. We're very excited that Nick Bailey's joined that team. And I got to tell you, from an end user that's providing the service to the client, to see what the leadership team and where Century 21 is going, the brand has just been so reinvigorated. We feel like we're the cool kids on the block. We got the best tools and systems. We got great leadership. We're very excited, and I just wanted to say thank you, because I know that it's what you guys have been doing, but it's also the leadership recognizing moves that needed to be made, making really great ones so that we're empowered to be the best provider to our client, which, as you said, the game is to be the best value add to our clients. And thank you to you and the entire team for giving us the ability to do that.
We look at it as a true partnership. We are only as good as our broker owners, our companies, and the agents that are carrying our business cards, and we never ever take that for granted. And that's why we wake up every morning energized to make sure that we are a leader in this industry, because it's our responsibility to help our agents and our companies grow, and you're going to see that commitment going forward.
Well, so you hear it from our Chief Operating Officer, you're hearing it from me. Listen, we're dedicated, we're passionate about delivering the highest level of service to all of our clients in Central Florida, and not just to our clients, but agents as well. So if you're considering a career in real estate, let me tell you something. Internally, for those of you that are new, internally in the industry, you want to be a lifer, you want to be a career real estate agent, Century 21 is the place to be. Other companies are good, but if you want to be a lifer, you want the highest level of training and support, this is it. And for those clients out there, the fact that we have a niche manner, the way we market properties, and you marry that with what our leadership team and the brand has done to provide us the global exposure and just the depth of tools and marketing. I'm so grateful for that partnership, and I'm excited because what it means for those of you that are agents or clients out there, you're going to get the best. We're not going to give you anything less, and thank you for giving us the tools, the support, the training, the resources to be the best. Thank you.
Yep, absolutely. It's our pleasure. Thank you for allowing me to be here and to spend time with this great company.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you.